Just a moment of shade cuts through the heat like a cold blade. Wish I forget all my sins that I saved, that haunt me from 83 to the grave. I was there and it was swell. We always had a dream to tell. Tell of the horse and tell of the source. Tell of the river running under the gorse. Jason and Theo and me made big plans underneath the tree. Shade from the tree cooled us and we. Just a moment of shade cuts through the heat like a cold blade. Wished I'd forget all my sins that I saved, that haunt me from 83 to the grave. 93 to infinity, saving me, changing me, hearing ancient songs and the beats of the hip-hop songs. Wondering how someday I'll be getting along. Along in years, alone in fears, bills in arrears, too dry for tears. They tear out, but it's been a long drought, and I ain't seen no rain since I went up to the mount. From the mountain even past, I know that nothing's built to last, except the rivers and the trees. Dark sky patterns hold the key. Just a moment of shade cuts through the heat like a cold blade. Wished I forget all my sins that I saved, that haunt me from 83 to the grave. From the mountain even past, I know that nothing's built to last, except for the forest and for the trees. Blue sky cloud shapes hold the keys. Alright, thanks a lot everybody for checking this out. That one's called Infinity River. Alright, sing along if you know this one. It's called the Train Ride Blues. Hey! I'm working on the train. 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 Well, I hear that whistle blow and watch them hot coals glow. I'm working on the train. Watch the world go by. I'm working on the train. I'm working on the train. Watch the world go by. I'm working on the train. Watch the world go by. I'm working on the train. Watch the world go by. I'm working on the train. Watch the world go by. I'm working on the train. Watch the world go by. I'm working on the train. World go by. I'm working on the train. Watch the world go by. I'm working on the train. Watch the world go by. I'm working on the train. Well, life's a metaphor for death, so take another breath. Exhale, clear the chi, make room for some kindness. 'Cause I'm working on the train. Watch the world go by. I'm working on the train. Watch the world go by. Drove 1,000 miles from dusk till dawn, shoveling coal and singing my song. Bands are chasing me, making crazy sounds, grabbing my feet and pull me to the ground. Go to the monster, garden for tea, the bands and me.
thanks for the emojis. I can see that going through, and it's really inspiring. All right, well, now it's time for some traditional science fiction folk funk. This one's called the Ottaquiche Blues. Okay, now. You better turn it up or get your headphones for the beginning. But then turn it back down if it gets too loud. Okay, most recently I did a show. I told them I really want to scream this part, but if it scares you, just cover your ears. And if it scares you too much, you can run away even. So the same applies for you, but keep your phone on this channel, but you can cover your ears or run away if you need to. Okay, science fiction folk funk, the Ottaquiche Blues.
Singing Ottaquiche Blues, singing the Winooski Blues. Say goodbye to blue skies too. 5 billion years till the sun burns out. Can always go to some new star, no doubt. But what about when the last stars know? We'll be sitting in the darkness singing our song. You say you'll be long gone by then, not me. Nothing more immortal than the poet's pen. This too shall pass, so I'll record my album on glass. Get a platinum turntable case and blast that shit so far off into space. Lemon sun and the sky is blue. I'm so glad I'm on earth with you. Still spun out from too many G's. Feel as though I may crap my pants, puke, and sneeze. Docking success! Depressurize airlock 3. Now let's go. Me a moment. But call me Aloysius, David, Donder, Abercrombie. Not more fun. Water Brothers, that a sister. You know we didn't miss her. Okay, the Ottaquiche Blues, cool. All right, thanks a lot for those emojis and the comments. It's really inspiring and makes me try to, well, I don't know. I'll tell you the honest truth. When I see that stuff, it makes it easier for me to try not to try, and then I can play better. So, now I had some next to covers, so I don't want to mess around with my algorithm, so I can't really do that, but we're talking about a famous one by the Man in Black. That's about you try to imagine what's the worst possible reason someone would choose to unalive someone. Then the next one is also
The Man in Black. It's a tradition, or it's not a traditional. It's just an awesome song. But about traveling up and down the Mississippi River, chasing after the woman he loved. After that, I was doing this one from the Seattle alternative scene, but it's kind of a fluke, but ended up being a big hit. And it's, I like the part in it. It says, paranoia, paranoia, everybody's coming to get me. And I thought it was calling back to Kurt Cobain, really. And I don't know if it was. On acoustic bass guitar and electric bass guitar and bluegrass, but if you want to go look at the videos, they're playing, everybody knows they're playing an electric bass guitar on that, when the song where you get your corn from a jar. So think about that next time you bring a big synthesizer keyboard onto the bluegrass stage, or a giant drum kit, or electronic drums and stuff. Anyhow, that'd be more appropriate for like a dance time. I'm not here to comment on that, and I don't have the authority to comment on that stuff. But I can have my own opinion about it, because it's the United States of America. Okay, after that I have a song. I switched to banjo though, so stay right there, and I'll be back with the banjo in about 40 seconds or less. It's not there, hold on. Found it. Oh wow, I had more viewers when I was not here than when I am here. Just kidding. Thanks for sticking around. Oh no! Okay, we're down at that insulin basement here, I call it. Cause oh, we're feeling too cold. Sister, light the fire. Cause oh, I'm feeling too old. While the sun does shine as the eagles fly, and the tears we cry when old friends would die, and the paths we drive right through the woods. Now it's time to eat, so please move your feet. Pour a cup of water, try to find your seat. And it's such a treat, have the cycle repeat for a while. So brother, find a blanket. Cause oh, I'm feeling too cold. Sister, little sister, light the fire, light the fire, fire. Cause oh, I'm feeling too cold. Well, it's time to get more sticks if we want to dry our kicks. It was a sunny day, close to river we play, so I'm calling it a day. Gonna hit the hay. There's only time to say, let's sing one more, okay? Cause when the sun does shine, lost lover is fine. Waiting several more days to be reunited for all time. Cause when sun's overhead and the sky is red, we see the clouds reflect, pass on which we fled. Brother, find a blanket.
So feeling too cold. Sister, little sister, light the fire, light the fire, fire. 'Cause feeling too cold. When the sun does shine as the eagles fly, and the tears we cry when our friends went by, and the paths we try right through the wood.
All right, that's called Sister Light the Fire. And that's the end of set one. Okay, well, we've got people here. I can't go out on a set break if we've got people here. We'll go right to set two here. Okay, thanks for sticking around. If it goes down to zero in the next like 40 seconds when I switch the guitar, I'll take the set break. But if you're still here, we'll keep going right to the second set. Oh, you guys stuck around. Nice. Thank you. All right, this is set two. Oh, okay. I'm going to try the cover song and see if we get pinged for it. See what happens. Here we go.
After all the jacks are in their boxes, and the clowns have all gone to bed, you can hear happiness staggered on down the street. Footprints dressed in red, and the wind cries heavy. Moon is driven east, sweeping up the broken pieces of yesterday's life. Somewhere a queen is weeping. Somewhere a king has no wife, and the wind cries heavy. The traffic lights they turn blue tomorrow. They shine their emptiness so hard down on our heads. This tiny island, it stags so far down the stream, 'cause the life that led us is dead. And the wind screams Mary. Will the wind ever remember all those names it has cried in the past? And with this crutch, its old age and its wisdom, whisper slow, this will be the last. And the wind
Awesome. Jimi Hendrix, everybody. Okay, well, might get demonetized for that one, so we'll take it. Hey, if you are watching AI moderator, you can open the floodgates back up. I'm going back to the original material. Just testing the waters. You know, AI overlord, I haven't done any cover songs on here since I reactivated the channel in January. And I did that one to probe you as an AI moderator. So, looks like it worked. You turn the faucet off. Let's turn it back on. Here we go. All right, one viewer stuck around. They made it through the algorithm. It's my operative that has to censor me or whatever. Here we go. All right, I'll move away from the rest. I'll just tell you about them as commentary. Dreams by the Allman Brothers. Levy by Zeppelin. We already did Infinity River. Song 99's on there. I don't know if you guys like this one, but I like it. Here's how. I'll do my best. It'll be. I'll have this plugged in at the big show, but it'll be like this. Is this D? There you go.
Is suffering must be a mistranslation for a while.
Cover song, but it's based on when Anakin's there at the Jedi Council getting interrogated when he's a kid. There.
And now I look inside the door within your mind and turn the knob and go inside and change the dials and turn the knobs and change the tune-up valve.
All right, song 99. That's a little bit different interpretation of it. Came out pretty good. Infinity River Deep. Okay, let's just try it. Hold on.
Swim. Let's turn this wheel around, right around the summer. We've come too far to turn back now. Wind's cold fingers number. Well, I got this thing on vinyl now. Guessing at the verses, but it's swell. I tried to jump the fence, but you saw me fell. I hid all the gold next to the old well. Brown cows, oh, can't you tell? Automatic writing I can buy and sell. Cause where's the force come through to make this pen? old blank pages again and again. Book of kells, oh can't you tell? Oh, I know the secret, but I cannot tell. The second rule of magic with the book of kells. I know the answer, but I cannot tell. Second rule of magic in the book of kells. I'm kells, oh can't you tell? Automatic writing I can buy and sell. 'Cause where's the force come through to drive this pen? Fill up these old blank pages again and again. The city living's got me like a duck in a pen. I wanna go live at the A-frame again. The river is wide and the river is deep. The river of dreams past the thoughts that you keep. Well, what a great sight, let's put up a kite. Wow, what a great sight, let's put up a kite. Well, the kite.
Sorry, guys.
Ended up in the shape of a fish, and we got the bird together and we made a wish. Wish that the sun would come rising up one more day. 'Cause when the sun's a shining, then it's time to make hay. But it seems I've got more and more tolls to pay. See the sunrise as we travel on up. The way is wide and the way is near, and I'm so glad I found you here. The way is wide and the way is near, and I'm so glad I found you here. It's best to check the tap before you get in, to see if it's too hot or too cold to swim. The river is wide and the river is cold and the river is deep. The river of dreams past the thoughts that you keep.
Well, whatever. I better have a drink or something. Hey, you guys didn't let me get my set break, so. All right, we're in the second set. Here we go. What's next? The Trees Will Win. Okay, this is Trees Will Win 2. This is loosely inspired by a song that was inspired by Sticks That Made Fire by Steel Drivers. Not sure if that was rhyming, but it felt like it was. Whatever. Okay, I always say if it rhymes, you're probably telling the truth. Trees will win too. Okay.
Hummingbird, it hums so loud. Hummingbird beneath the tree. Universe experiencing me. Forget the joy, forget the pain. Forget I once was a drop of rain. Saw dark clouds that start to fill. Felt the cool and felt the warm. Felt the flash before the sound. Felt the rain. A spinner birds and the trees and the bugs and the birds were there when it.
Shit, sorry guys. I don't really remember the words. I'll try one more little part here.
Us trees and the birds and the bugs and the bear.
Oh.
Us trees and the birds and the bugs were there. Went into the clearing, there walked a bear. The prophecy fulfilled, the wish came true.
Okay, well, that's Trees Will Win too. I better learn that one before I play it. We're down to 0 viewers. Oh, no. Well, that's okay. this chance to get all crazy here. Okay, this is one of the most famous science fiction funk songs of the early aughts. It's called The Alien Abduction Blues, and it's a waltz. Okay, this song is loose. Hey, what's up? They don't like the commentary. This song's loosely based on the visitors, like the idea of the alien abduction and visitors coming to our planet. It's called The Visitor's Planet.
In the dark,
Give it another try.
in the dark,
How's this working?
in the darkest part of night, I can follow the plan. The visitors beam data into my brain that makes me understand. We fly above the rivers and trees, surfing along on the clouds and the breeze. The airplanes below look as small as a bee. We travel across all the lands and the seas. After several hours of flight, they put me back in my head. I noticed that only a moment has passed from the alarm clock by. I noticed that -4 minutes has passed on the alarm clock by my bed. In the darkest part of night, I can follow the plan. The visitors beam data into my brain that makes me understand. The visitors beam data into my brain that makes me understand. Woo.
Oh, this is an interesting one. Rumor has it. Rumor has it. Okay, that gonzo journalist. Oh my god, name's escaping me at the moment. All right, whatever. I'm remembering the guitar chords and the lyrics. I can't. Give me a moment here. Hunter S. Thompson, word on the streets that he had the demo of this one. It's called the Time Machine Blues, Time Traveler Blues, and colloquially it's known as the Today I'll Clean My Time Machine.
1, 2, ready, play. Today I'll clean my time machine. It's a good idea to keep it clean. Shiniest coat you've ever seen. Polished to a reflective gleam. Any dust gets in the dials. It'll turn frowns out of old smiles. I might be gone for quite a while. Maybe travel many miles. And it's too bad you've chosen this post for me. It's a future with only ghosts to see. And I'll ask them many questions. Above all, I won't forget to mention, maybe we can change our mind. Alternate course I hope to find. If I get the information, what's wrong with our civilization? I'll come back before I left, knowing which numbers to place our bets. If it works this time around, then you'll never hear the sound. If you hear it anyway, go out and have a great last day.
Oh my god, the aliens are attacking! Ah!
Today I'll clean my time machine. It's a good idea to keep it clean. Shiniest gold you've ever seen. Polished to a reflective clean. Any dust gets in the dials. It'll turn frowns out of old smiles. I might be gone for quite a while. Maybe travel many miles.
Ooh, the Time Traveler Blues. All right, this one is science nonfiction folk funk, and some music and some lyrics from the travelers who went to the moon back in the day on the Apollo mission. I'm going to just tune for a second. You could tune the piano, but you can't tune the fish. And you can tune a guitar. They say you should go under the note and then back up, so I'll try it. I'm like, oh, it takes too much time. Okay. Alright, thanks for sticking around. We tune because we care. Okay, this is science non-fiction folk funk called 3 Days From Home.
3 days from home, and I ain't got much to say, save for another day. Magnificent desolation, it was well worth all the loot. Truckle dust on my boots. 3 days from home. 3 days from home. And I don't know why I came here, and I doubt I'll be back again. Broken hearts don't ever
Then we've got 3 cover songs and then we go right to the encore. So I think I've made it to the end of the set in the practice. Thank you guys for checking it out. This has been the development session. I hope I didn't wreck my whole channel playing Jimi Hendrix, but if I did, it's worth it to be able to play The Wind Cries Mary. So thanks for checking it out. Okay, I get to pick one encore from the encore list. What do we have here? Hotel California, that. It's funny you should say that because I'm practicing for a show I'm doing with my son Jay, and he does that one in the set. So whatever, I've done it. Let's try it. I've played it on bass to back up people. I'll get you're gonna get me demonetized even further. Hey, by request, by request. I don't think I could do it. On the dark desert highway, you know. I'll take that back. Hey, who is this here heckling me? Omnial lived VLC 9997. Yo, write your request on the $100 bill, and I'll take it a look at it and see if I can learn it. Just kidding. Okay. I don't know if you know the chords and put them in. I could probably do it.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind and
change keys.
Saw shimmering light. Eyes grew too heavy, my heart stood still. I had to stop and stay for the night, and I continue.
Sorry, I got mashed up with the Hotel California and Jimi Hendrix. All right, you're gonna get me demonetized here. While we're getting demonetized, I've picked an encore. This one's called Bike by Syd Barrett and the Pink Floyd.
I've got the bike, you can ride it if you like. It's got a basket, a bell that rings and things to make it look good. I'd give it to you if I could, but I borrowed it. You're the kind of girl that fits into my world. I'll give you everything, everything if you want things. I've got the cloak, it's a bit of the joke. Has a tear on the front, it's red and black, I've had it for months. If you think it could look good, then I guess it should. You're the kind of girl that fits in my world. I'll give you everything, everything you want things. I've got the mouse, and he hasn't got the house. I don't know why I call him Gerald. He's getting rather old, but he's a good mouse. I've got the clan of gingerbread men. Here a man, there a man, lots of gingerbread men. Take a couple if you wish, they're on the dish. You're the kind of girl that fits in with my world. I'll give you everything, everything if you want things. I know a room of musical tunes. Some cling, some march. I know something like clockwork. Let's go into the other room and think of one.
All right, the room of musical tunes that sound like clockwork. I think is the Dark Side Moon. They go and record the clocks. Okay, thanks a lot. I took a lot of risks this time. Probably got demonetized, but it was worth it for little Hotel California. Two hits from Jimi Hendrix and whatever that was, Syd Barrett and Bike with the Pink Floyd. Plus, I got to run through the 2 sets, so looking pretty good here. I was hoping I'd have like about 3 hours material. Looks like I've got about 45 minutes of material, but that might have been because of dropout. So thanks a lot for checking it out. I'll see you shortly tomorrow for Live Looping Sunday. And we're on the Bluegrass Band now, live at the Storybook stage for Live Looping Sunday. So look for that tomorrow. Peace. And hair grease.